What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today I have a really cool mail day slash unboxing because I got a redemption in, and this is one of the coolest redemptions I've ever gotten in. It's just like a nasty card. I know what it is. And then I also have some Panini customer service packages. These three are, and then these three are cards I traded for slash purchased slash got sent, stuff like that. But these three are from Panini, and this one is just nasty. It comes in a different box, obviously. And these two are just updates on some customer service cases I had out there. So we're going to start with these, then we'll get to those, and then we'll get to these. In the background, we got some Zion and some Kobe White, two guys who were just playing excellent. Kobe had some really good games recently, and Zion's amazing. I mean, I don't honestly believe I ever would have seen him being this good this soon. I mean, he's played less than 20 games, and he's dropping like 28, 30 points. I mean, he's good. Zion's good at basketball, I think. Instagram there, check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, let's start with what we got here. So we're just going to stack these up and scoot them to the side. So first things first, I'm just going to show you two cards. Number one is a Cam Reddish Silver. I actually traded for this. So the person who I traded with, you know who you are. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. I like Cam. I think he's a good player. Very raw, needs to refine his game and continue to develop. But in time, I like the tools he has. I think he can be a really good player. So nice Cam Reddish. You guys saw I got that Galactic the other day. So this Cam plus the Galactic plus I think I have his Prism fast break variation. So I have some solid Cam cards. And now just hold them and see what happens. Then I also got this sent by Sub. So let's actually check this out. And it's a Dillon Brooks, rated rookie for the Grizzlies. I'm a huge Grizzlies fan. I love Dillon Brooks. Don't love his shot selection all the time. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes watching him play just aggravates me, but he is one of my favorite Grizzlies. He was actually drafted before Jaren, before Ja. He was the first young guy that we've had in a bit who shows some promise, and he's a good player. So Dillon Brooks, nice. And here's a little note they sent. Hi, Pac-Man. My name is Ryan. So is mine. So awesome name. He's a big fan of the channel and how I represent the hobby. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's not much. It is much. I love Dillon Brooks, and I don't have this one, so it's awesome. So I definitely enjoy it. Big thank you. And he's an Instagram RR.cards, and he shows us some of his collection. And yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. So thank you, Ryan, for sending this Dillon Brooks one I don't have. And whenever it's a PC card, I don't care if it's a $0 card. Getting PC stuff that I don't have, especially rookies. I mainly only collect rookies. But yeah, whenever I get something I don't have, I get very happy because I don't have it. And then this one says, what does it say? I know what it says. If you guys can guess what that says, it's like a messy script, but let's check out what it is. I know what it is. Obviously, I've opened it already. Boom. Brandon Clarke for the Grizzlies. Keeping it Grizzlies themed. Promise there's some variety in these packages to a degree. And we got the Hollow rated rookie. Not too sure why they chose this facial expression for this picture. He's kind of I don't know. He's kind of making a weird face, but hey, they picked this picture. Panini's been choosing some iffy pictures this year for players. Like John Morant gets the same picture. Brandon Clarke's mouth's just wide open. Zion's making a duck face in every picture. But it's a nice card. Awesome. So, Brandon Clarke. Bought this off a awesome guy on Instagram. Big thank you to him. You know who you are. As well as some other stuff. So, huge thank you. Really hooked me up with a good deal. And I'll put this Clarke away and it'll go into the PC. And it will never leave. Alright. Now, these. So I know what these are. Not only did I see the updated email, but the email that said, blah 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 has been updated, and then you check and you see what was sent. But I also peeked in each one to see which one was which now I realize is kind of useless because I'm reopening them anyway, so I don't really know which one's which anymore. I kind of mix them back up. So we're gonna open this one first, and actually, I do know which one's which because this one's a little thicker. So here's the first one. We got two cards, one football, one basketball. So I've had a lot of damage cards recently. That was with Playbook. It was with Prism football, just the regular certified basketball. A bunch of other ones. Obsidian, no, yeah, Obsidian, I think it was basketball. Just a bunch of random stuff, and I just kind of put them all into a list. DeAndre Hunter from Absolute was another damage card. So I sent them all in together, and they sent me these 2 cards. So we have Jarrett Stidham on card auto from Origins. Unfortunately, it has those double zeros, which is not good, but still Jarrett Stidham. I like any Patriots QBs, especially with Brady possibly out of the fold. You never know what they can do. And then 8 of 10 Aaron Holiday patch, and he's actually playing pretty well. So it's nice to see that. Last year's draft class was loaded, 8 of 10. Awesome. Basketball, not easy to get these patches. I pulled stuff to like 15, and it's a napkin before, and that's not too uncommon. So nice to get a patch. And then this one is a really cool one. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. I don't have an RJ autograph until now. Sweet one from Absolute on card. RB. Super awesome autograph. And yeah, from Absolute, these are the just base autographs, I guess. There are also RPAs, which are really nice in these, but nice getting an on-card auto from Absolute. Solid product. And yeah, so in like kind of in totality, all of my damage cards I pulled together, put them in, I think you're only allowed 25 cards per request, but I pulled them into a couple of requests and sent them in, and then they sent me these cards back. So the RJ was definitely the highlight of all those. As far as actually sending into customer service, if it's a bunch of smaller cards, I personally recommend that you send them all like together. For example, I told you it was Prism Base that was damaged. It was like a Nickeil Alexander-Walker to 99 from Certified. It was a few small things. I put those all into one request, and I forgot which one I got. It might have been these I got from, instead of sending in just like, if say I had damaged Prism Base and I had the damaged Nickeil and the, another ding jersey card, instead of sending all 3 of those separately, different requests, I usually like to send them together. I don't know how much it changes things, but personally I think that it's I'd rather just send them all in, get one card if I can in return for them. So Panini's customer service is definitely tough to can be tough to navigate and deal with, but once you get a hold of it, the more you deal with them, the more you kind of get how to do things. So it can be a long wait. This one was, I know a lot of you guys are going to ask, I don't know exactly how much. I want to say it was like maybe 8 to 12 weeks I had to wait for this. So maybe, I'll say closer to 8 to 10 weeks you have to wait for that. So it's definitely not the fastest thing. So I urge you to be patient. All right, so let me take this out here. So empty box. They have these Panini CS boxes. That's pretty cool. And then we have this, and it's pretty heavy. So I already looked inside this and opened it. That's why it's ripped. But I'll show you what I got here. Oh, and man, this card, at least for me personally, this is just like gorgeous. I cannot believe I have this card. It's so sweet. Okay. Woo! You already see the back. Look at that. Luka Doncic and Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren is my guy. Luka was my guy before Jaren, and for those of you who don't know, before the draft, I thought we were getting Luka Doncic, and I was, not too keen on adding Jaren Jackson to the Grizzlies. I wanted Luka. The Grizzlies finished with the second worst odds and had technically the best odds for the second overall pick. We got screwed and went back to the 4th pick. We still got a good player, but I thought Luka was ours. I mean, I remember I was like photoshopping him into Grizzlies jerseys. I was getting ready for him to be a Grizzly, and he wasn't. But regardless, I still love Luka, and so I picked up this card in redemption form, as you guys know. And this card is so nasty. Look at that. Get that a little closer to the camera. Woo! Now that's a hot card. 29 of 49 on-card auto from Immaculate. So we have Jaren's signature there, Triple J, and then we have Luka's. And the good thing about Luka's autograph here is it's not the Lulu that is very suspect. It's the, kind of Lou squiggle, like, or L squiggle. It's kind of more messy. The Lulu itself, people think is his mom or his girlfriend or something like that. Yeah, it looks a little more feminine. And I don't think any of us will ever be able to confirm it in the near future. But I personally think these ones are the better ones to get, these scribble ones. But yeah, really nice card. Love this one. I'm so happy to have it. And woo, that's a hot card. But yeah, I'm actually been super big into getting like dual autos, triple autos. I think they're sweet. And this one, no exception. No exception. It's so sweet. So yeah, there you go. It has been awesome. Nice little redemption update / Panini customer service packages. I mean, three pickups and then Panini customer service and redemptions. Love it. Yeah, man, I'm just drooling over this card. But yeah, so that'll do it for this one. I really want to show you guys this one. I've been waiting on it for a while. Saw Luka signed, and I was so happy to bring this one in. Stay tuned for some more mail days in the future. I always buy cards, but sometimes I kind of wait for them to all pile up and I do them all at once. So don't know what I'll have another one for, but of course, instead of mail days, we'll have box breaks. So stay tuned. Lots of good stuff coming. I believe I'm going to try to get my hands on Impeccable, but no promises. So if that video drops tomorrow or Thursday or something like that, then it drops. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'll look into it. Couple guys asked, so I will look into it. And then Select, I believe, is the week after. So those are some upcoming videos to stay tuned for. And yeah, enough rambling. So that'll do it, guys. Sick card. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Myself, Luka, and Jaren will see you for the next video.